Good morning. Happy Monday. So we are back to earlier time just because there's a little bit of uncertainty and conflicts with the shifting of the schedule due to travel. But all is good. We're continuing it on. It's daily practice. It's daily practice. It's daily opportunity for you to show up for yourself. But it's not so rigid, which is, we're maintaining a balanced approach. We're committing to a particular time. We're going at that particular time for a period of time. And then when we have to shift and adjust due to circumstances and flow of other events in our lives, we're okay. We're able to make a change and we flow with it. We're not like oh my God, what am I gonna do? So hardcore discipline, not balanced, flexible, flowy. That's kind of where I'm playing now. So we're continuing on with the practice. Day 64 today. 6 is 4 and 10. 1 is 0, feminine, masculine. So the power of creation and balance. Always speaking of balance, there it is. Balancing your inner energies, balancing yourself, anchoring yourself. What is balance? You know what balance. What's balance? When you're at peace. When you don't feel like you're depleted. I took Sunday almost off and it was awesome. We were so in a flow. We started the day early, went back riding. Beautiful connecting with nature, beautifully connecting with the animals, another human being, it was amazing. It was amazing. And then in the flow, so many things came together. So many things were checked off the list in preparation for the trip. For downloads that I get as far as my approach to help my mom through it, how to hold my anchor, to hold space for her. And that is my practice. I can't quit this just because such things are happening. So I'm getting instructions on how best approach it and how best flow with it. So I'm just taking notes. But the beauty of this is that it takes nothing, just you showing up for you, no matter what time. Just do it in daily practice. So yesterday was a refill of my cup kind of day. It was beautiful. So that I'm getting filled up and then I go and help and still maintain my own non-negotiable practice. So here we go. We're going to tune in with Adi Mantra, do our fists of anger. I've shared with you that last few practices were very powerful because the practice is so intentional, it's dedicated, it's so focused. So there's definitely something to learn from that. So continuing on this journey, sitting up nice and tall. Let's take a deep inhale and full exhale. Inhaling deeply, lengthening the spine, tucking the chin, lifting the gaze. Exhaling, relaxing, and letting the shoulder blades glide down the back. Push all the breath out. Once again, deep inhale and exhale. And let's inhale deeply to tune in. Om Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Deeply inhale, suspending the breath, engaging the root log, gazing to the brow point, centering, consolidating, refocusing, realigning, balancing, centering, whatever you want, whatever you feel that brings you home to center. Exhale and release. Okay, so fists of anger. The mudra is thumbs are on the inside of the palm on the Mercury mounts on the pinky, squeezing the thumb, backward strokes. You want to keep the breath powerful using the diaphragm, the abdominal muscles through the O-shaped mouth. Really burning the fire, fueling the fire, burning the fire, bringing the energy of fire up and really purifying your aura through the breath, strengthening your immune. So remember the physical benefits of this practice. Let's not forget all the other things that we're working on as we're clearing some subconscious or maybe conscious patterns. Mentally chanting Har, if that suits you. If you drift off, it's just something that helps focus the mind, is mentally repeating mantra Har, which means seed, which means creation, create, which also means I release. So you could plant your intentions, you could, release whatever no longer serves you. This is a kriya to release the inner anger, the fists of anger. So whatever comes up. For me personally, it's all surrounding what's upcoming. It's like I'm doing major clearing before this new chapter in my life. So it's kind of like different. What is it for you? Maybe something, I don't know. So here we go. Gazing to the third eye, let's establish the breath. And begin. Keep going, mentally chanting, hard, engaging, and gentle. Root lock, powerful stroke backwards with the fist heavily squeezed. Interlace the fingers. Stretch the arms up. Take a deep inhale through the O-shaped mouth. Root lock. Stretch the spine. Hold the gaze to the brow point. Pull the energy down and let it spring back up to the fingertips. Powerful exhale. 2 more times, just like that. Lock it all up and in. One more time. Inhale. Sweep the arms out to the side as you exhale or sigh. Take a sip of water if you need to, otherwise maintain this meditative space. Go within. How deep is your anchor? Go inwards. This is you. You in peace. You in stillness. You in your center. Relax your knees. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Receive this breath. Receive fully. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Let it go. Let it go completely. Push all the breath out. And one more. Deep inhale. And exhale. And when you're ready, you may gently open your eyes. Voila. That was a ride. So for me personally, all the obstacles, foreseen, unforeseen, known, unknown, predicted, unpredictable, all obstacles, potential obstacles, past obstacles, all smashed up. No obstacles on the path to my practice. So that is no longer, so my own insecurities came up, smashed it. How am I gonna make time? How is it gonna look? What my daddy gonna think? What my mom, what if she doesn't like? What that gone. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So taking it one day at a time, living moment to moment, being in the flow, just being in the flow, and then being in the body. All right, I realized the essence of engaging the root lock, and this analogy is funny, but it's memorable because it's so funny. So your root lock is, contraction of the rectum, sex organ, pulling on your, like you have to go pee, and then pulling in the navel, like lifting up the abdominal muscle a little bit, and then the diaphragm kind of locks down, presses down. And so you're sitting nice and tall and really tight on the inside, so you feel like very consolidated. And so as we look at the root chakra, right, the very basic earthbound energetic center, which is associated with safety and security and knowing who you are, right? It's at the rectum. So when we sit in meditative posture, our rectum is on the bottom. So are our sit bones, so are our feet, right? And so this is a practice of grounding. So when we squeeze the root lock gently through this practice, it's almost like your magnetic pull, like a suction cup to earth, staying in your body, grounded here. Because it's very easy. I've noticed when I started, it wasn't fully braced, and I could feel just really a lot of thoughts coming in as far as, well, why are you in New York? And that's ego talking. While you're in New York, go see so-and-so. While you're in New York, wouldn't it be nice to meet up with so-and-so? And it's the ego trying to, pollute. And so as you do this practice, as soon as I engage that root lock, it's almost like, remember the purpose of this trip, right? Focus. And that's another thing that practice helps us do, is to clear that shit, unnecessary stuff. The purpose is that if I have a desire to meet with my friends and invite them to the healing circle and invite them to chant with me, to help my mom and help all the feminine energy, because I feel like when we heal ourselves, we help heal others, and we heal Mother Earth. So I feel this is a chance to go so much bigger, and that's how I'm guided to do it. So I'm gonna invite my friends, some family members to come and join us in chanting while I'm there. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, great. But the idea is to release it into the universe. If that is for the highest and greatest good for all, and if that is meant to be, and that's my ideas, maybe I had to have drawn them from somewhere, right? And if it meant to be, that's gonna play out. I released it, and the universe is gonna arrange things for me. I don't have to go call nobody. I don't have to email anybody. I don't have to schedule anything. It will work and unfold on its own. And I just wanted to share that because it's a life, real example of how things come and go. It's a flow. Know who you are, know what you're doing, because it's gonna get a little rocky, right? Next couple of months. So we need to be anchored in balance and have a focused mind. All right, resolving further inner conflicts that might come up and addressing our inner shadows. We want to love ourselves fully. We say we love ourselves, but we have no idea. Really, we have no idea what true, infinite, supreme, divine love feels like. Really, okay? I think it changes you from the inside out, and you not necessarily constantly have it, maybe, but you experience the blinks of it. You experience the moments, and the idea for me personally is to extend those moments, make them bigger, make my whole life until I am in that. It's not going to be like kaboom and kumbaya, here I am. It's little by little. We're chiseling, we're grinding. This is a grit. This is what we're ironing out, brushing, sweeping, whatever analogy you want to use. So here it is, your 6 minutes of clearing house. Eyes are closed, focusing at the brow. Take a deep cleansing breath. Exhale. Maintaining good yogic posture, begin to inhale. 5 counts, nice, slow and deep. Exhaling, 5 counts, slowly yet completely. And then keeping the breath out, keeping the body relaxed, keeping the abdominal muscles relaxed, keeping the rib cage lifted, chin tucked. And then again, inhaling slowly and deeply. Exhaling, allowing the chest fall, collarbones fall, and belly deflate. And coming to that stillness. The pure awareness that is. And continue this cycle. Make this your last breathing cycle. And then take a deep inhale and full exhale. Inhale energy, inhale prana, pull the root log, stretch the arms, pull the breath all the way to the root chakra. Stretch the spine, stretch the arms. Exhale from the root chakra, pull the energy, exhale fully, fully, fully. Push all the breath out. Inhale deeply again. Pull the root lock, shake the arms. Sprinkle fairy dust all around your aura. Exhale. Come back to center. Anchoring yourself. Peeling layers. A journey inwards. Inhale deeply. Exhale, releasing the shoulders, relaxing the body. Again, inhale deep into the core of your being, all the way to the sit bones. Pull it down to the earth. Exhale, push all the breath out, release. Again, deeply inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, you may open your eyes. Okay. It's funny how things work. So, you can't invite your friends or family over because of COVID. That was the voice that came up. So, problem solved. Oh my gosh. I have to laugh at it because it's funny. It's funny. And I laugh again because my son always says, Mom, the fact that you laugh is already a sign that it's funny. So why do you have to keep saying that it's funny? Don't say it's funny. And I always say when shit's funny, I say, damn, that's funny. Anyway, let's bring the hands into prayer mudra to seal the practice with the breath and with the sound. Let's take a deep inhale first. A sigh or an exhale. And inhale to chant Sat Nam, truth is my identity. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining me today earlier. And tomorrow we'll keep the same time, 9:45 in the morning. Wednesday also, I think we'll be okay for this time. And then we'll check in later. Sat Nam. See you tomorrow. Have a blessed day.